Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to let a few more people join, but I wanted to jump on and discuss the possibility of severe weather in North Texas and Denton County in the overnight hours. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. The update from the Severe Storms Prediction Center in Norman, uh, the enhanced area for severe storms really hasn't changed on their 12 o'clock update. You can see most of western Oklahoma is in the enhanced risk, and then going all the way down to the San Angelo in the hill country. And I've got the interstates marked on here. So you see that the enhanced area, and really don't get caught up in the areas because, if a severe storms, if the chance of severe storms is in this enhanced area as they move east, they're probably going to stay severe. So really don't get caught up in the enhanced and slide area. But the enhanced area does go to I-35 uh, between Denton and the Red River, and then it includes I-35W to the west, and then it kind of veers off, and part of the Tarrant County is in the enhanced risk. The areas to the east and west of the enhanced area is slight. So that's the risk areas. Now let's take a look at the probabilities. We'll go with the tornado at first. I tried to blow this up as good as I possibly could. The enhanced area has a 5% chance of a tornado, and the way that it's 5% chance probability of a tornado within 25 miles of a point in this area. So, uh, so the chances of a tornado are slim, but 5% is a number that we need to pay attention to. And again, it follows the enhanced area. It includes the western half of Denton County, and then most of western Oklahoma, again down to San Angelo, the hill country, and then curving up by Stephenville. So that's the tornado probabilities. Let's look at the wind. And everything that I'm reading, this could be a damaging wind event. And again, when you look at the 30% chance of damaging winds within a 25-mile point in this area, again, it outlines the enhanced area. And again, western Denton County, I-35 east or west, excuse me, has a 30% chance of damaging winds, and then 15% chance is all around it. And then looking at the hail probabilities, the good news is Denton County and most of North Texas is in a 15% chance of severe hail, and western Oklahoma has a 30% chance of severe hail. And anytime you see the shaded areas, that's the even though it's in the 30% range, this is an area that the Severe Storms Prediction Center is really highlighting, saying this could be the area of severe hail. So, the magic question is when's all this going to happen? And again, this is just the computer models. Again, sorry that I'm bouncing around. Let me shrink this so I can get the right model up and running. And this updates every hour. So and this is the HRRR model that's very reliable when it comes to severe weather. So I need to shrink it down just a little bit more, and then there we go. We're going to take the 17Z run. That's a little over an hour ago, and we'll start at 7 o'clock tonight. And there's really nothing going on. And then 8 o'clock, again, nothing going on in North Texas. But if you'll notice out here in West Texas, around Midland, Odessa, north of I-20, supercells start to develop. And 9 o'clock, they start to fill into a little line just south of Childress, Texas, Big Spring. 10 o'clock, they move a little further east, almost Wichita Falls is right there where I'm pointing at now. So they're still west of Wichita Falls. And then there's some discrete supercells south of I-20, and then one in the Big Spring area. And then 11 o'clock tonight, the line starts to fill in. There's some supercells in Kansas, and then there's an open area, and then west of El Reno, in the Weatherford, Oklahoma area, and then down to the Lawton area, and then Wichita Falls, and then down to Henrietta, Bowie, and then Jack County. And then midnight, again, the line fills in pretty well. There's a little gap in the line. And again, this is just a computer model. And then 1 a.m., we have some light rain that's developed ahead of the line. And this line is a cold front that's pushing all this to the east. And then 2 a.m., it's still west of Denton in Denton County. But again, you can see that the heavy cells within this line isn't as scary looking, and then there's a lot of rain behind it. And then 3 a.m. Let me double check the time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yes, 3 a.m. So at 3 a.m., the HRRR is saying that the line is approaching the western part of Denton County, Tarrant County, Parker County, and then Montague County up near the Red River. But again, take a look at the individual cells within this line. Isn't as scary looking as they once were, but they could still be severe with gusty winds, heavy rain, and up to possibly 1-inch hail. And again, there is a possibility, it's a low chance, but there's a possibility that a tornado could spin up anywhere along this line. And that's the 3 a.m. So the next update for the HRRR, I'm sure we'll have the line approaching I-35 in all of Denton County by 4 a.m. So this is going to be definitely an overnight early morning event. So before you go to bed tonight, please have at least 3 ways that you can get your warnings, whether it's a weather radio, an app, sign up with Everbridge. That's a new system that the city of Denton's using. And again, it sends you a lot of your storm warnings and watches. I appreciate everyone jumping on this afternoon. And again, I hope everyone's having a terrific Tuesday. And again, please have a way to receive warnings overnight. And I hope everyone has a great afternoon and evening.